What's up, everybody? Traveling Buddy here. I'm here in Mason, Michigan. Just come from that was going on here, the little pink schoolhouse, and I just did a log there. And I remembered that right here in downtown, right here is the Capitol. See, right there's the Capitol in here in Mason, and right up the road here is these wooden statues of soldiers. Look at this. This is awesome. Figured I'd stop and go live for this and show you people. Look at this. What's up, Ranger? Check this out. These wooden soldiers right here. See, this was Revolutionary War. And you got this one here. War of 1812. You got this guy, a little hillbilly looking guy. Civil War. Look at that. And you got this guy here, World War I. Old sailor. Then other than that, I don't have one here. Dedicated July 4th, 2014, I guess. Here it says, in honor of all who have served to secure and preserve our freedom, American Legion, Post 148. Now this is right here in Mason, Michigan. Look at this, they even got a female soldier, World War II. Look at that. These are all made out of wood. Somebody carved these. Oh, look at this, the pilot. Yeah, they're carvings. They're wood carvings, like possibly made out of, a chainsaw or whatever. This one's from the Korean War. Yeah, I can get closer. And then you got right here, it looks like Vietnam War. This one's the Vietnam War. Look at that. See, I can get closer. Look at that, they even got the gun and everything. Okay, we'll get closer. It looks like I don't want to get too close. They got plants and stuff right here. But look at this. Look at the face. Yeah, somebody did a good job on these. I see these every time I come in here to Mason. And I figured I'd come and do this one. This one here is from the Iraq War. Yeah, this one's from Iraq. These are Iraq soldiers. Look at that, they got the gun and everything. This one here looks like it's starting to split a little bit. Right there, see? Yeah, these are awesome. So Mason is right next to Lansing. And I was out here doing vlog on the little schoolhouse, the one schoolhouse they had opened today. And I remembered as I was leaving about this, I figured I'd come out here and go live. Figured people would like to see this. Look at that. Look at the detail they did on this one. Even got his little suitcase or a parachute maybe. I said, this is right up the road from the Capitol, right there. Right there is the Capitol of Mason, which actually that originally was in line to be the capital of Michigan, but they decided to build one right there in Lansing. Here's that female one. That one, she's splitting too. Look at that. Hopefully they can save these, because probably the winters are probably rough on them. Said these are made out of wood. That's wood. So you go over this one. The Sailor. Man, I like to find the artist that did these. And you got that one in the Civil War right here. Look at that. Got the buttons on there. His little canteen. He's got his canteen right here. So you can see the log that they carved it from right there. Maybe possibly an old tree. Look at that. Yeah, winters are probably rough on him. Look at that. He's even got his backpack. Look. That Civil War backpack. With his knapsack. Here's that War of 1812. What else we got in there? Sorry, there's a little glare on my screen. I can't see exactly who's all here. Hold on, let me see if I can't change live chat. There we go. There we go. Look at that. I mean, you even got the sword. Look. Right here's the sword they carved. Yeah, somebody is definitely a good artist. Wood artist. And here's the other one. Revolutionary War. Yeah, this is awesome. Like I said, it's right here as you come down the main street of Mason, Michigan. Hey Rob, how's it going? I was coming back from that little pink schoolhouse I was telling you about. I was going to do a vlog on, and I remembered about these statues here in Mason, and I figured I'd come and go do a live stream. See right here, like I said, I was telling him, there's the Capitol of Mason right there, which at one time back in the days that was in line to be our state capital. But then they built it in Lansing instead of here. And this is, like I said, I've been in Mason many times and I remember seeing these statues. Never been actually that up close to them. They're awesome. So let's get closer to some of these other ones. The Sailor. I'll show them. Look at that detail on the hands. Yeah, I've never been. I'll have to bring you here sometime, Rob. It's a cool place. I said the Capitol here. If you look at up the history of Michigan, Mason was in line to be our state capital. Because first it was Detroit. And then when they were trying to decide another area for the capital, this little town right here was in line for it. But then they chose Lansing. Look at this female soldier. To get closer to her face. Look at that. No, they're wood. They're wood, Rob. They're actually made carved out of wood. Look, see here down here? There's the trunk, basically. I don't know if they carved it with a chainsaw or they hand carved it or what. This is awesome. I mean, come on. They even got her little scarf right here. It's like I was telling him though, some of them got a little rough because of probably the winters around here. And then they got the Air Force pilot here. Look at that. His boots, see? You can see it's a piece of wood. I mean, it's a trunk. Look at that. There's this, the back there, I don't know, oh, right here, so there's a name on this one. Tynan, I don't know, can't really pronounce that. Tynan. Maybe that's the artist. Then you got Vietnam here. This one's really awesome. Look, you got the gun. Actually, this looks like it's an African American soldier. You look at it right. Look at that. They even got the bullets. Look how he's got that bullet chain around his thing. Yeah, I think that's an African American soldier. Hoping I'm coming in clear for you guys. Am I coming in clear and no buffering? A little bit of glare from the sun, so I can't see too much on the screen. I'm hoping I'm not buffering. Figured this would be a great one for it to come live. Am I buffering? Because it doesn't look like it from my end. Then you got the Iraq, Desert Storm. Good, I'm glad I'm not buffering. Because I definitely wanted to show you guys this. Oh, there goes the bell. There's even some art right across the road there, if you can see that. Right there. I don't know what that is, but... yeah, Mason's a cool little town. Get closer to this guy, see what's on the other side of this. Yeah. Oh, there's that name again. That must be the artist. That must be the artist. I don't know. I have to look that up, see what that artist's name is. Oh, look at this. It looks like the bullet holes. That looks like bullet holes in the back. Wow. Yeah, I figured you'd like this, Rob. This is really right up your alley. I could probably walk up the road here a little bit, show you the actual Capitol. It's not that far. See if I can't walk up there. Look at this old church right here. Look at that. There's a lot of old buildings here. So I was coming up here to do that schoolhouse. Oh, there goes the temperature thing. Oh yeah, definitely, Rob. I definitely, you ever come down, it's right here next to Lansing's, it ain't that far away. It's about maybe 15-20 minutes from Lansing. Look at that. It's an old church. Actually, it's a library now. As you can tell, it used to be a church. See, that's their library. And what's cool, even during Christmas time, you gotta see what they bring out here. I've been waiting to, at Christmas time, they even still got the old post office. Look at that. That's an old post office. Let's see what you say. I can't. Let's see. Look at that old building. There's a lot of old buildings here. That one here is Farmers Mutual Insurance, it says. So even their old downtown is basically it's like the old downtown. Look at these, you see the stairs? Sorry, I can't see you guys' comments too much. There's a glare. The sun's like right behind me, and I'm trying to block it a little bit. But and right there, there's the capital of Mason. And actually, this town is named after our first governor. First governor of Michigan. See right there. There's the capital. See, look at this old town. Look at the detail on that one. 1898. I don't know if you can see it. I don't see if I can zoom in on it. But that little plaque right here says 1898. So you get it over there. Across this road. It's a little small town. I don't think there's an old movie theater here. There's a lot of old shops here. Here we go. Across the street. Go over here to the Capitol. Hey Timeless, how's it going? I'm here in Mason, Michigan. I was just showing Rob around some of the cool things that's here in Mason. Look at this. Right here. I got a big wall, an honor roll. And during Christmas time, right here, they have a big giant Santa Claus they put up here with a mailbox, a big giant mailbox next to it, and kids can come up here and send their letters to Santa Claus. See right here, look, this plaque here, honor in memory of those from Ingham County who made this supreme sacrifice in the Korean War. And in the middle here, in memory of those from Ingham County who made the supreme sacrifice in World War II. All these names. The people that died from World War II in Ingham County. Here, then we got another one. In memory of those from Ingham County who made the supreme sacrifice in the Vietnam War. Let's see, let's get a look at the Capitol right here. Look at that. Like I said, that could have been our original Capitol right there. But they decided to do it Lansing instead of here. Oh, you're out of here, Rob? All right, Rob. I'll talk to you later. I'll leave the stream up so you can watch the rest of it. Look at that. They even got a clock in there at the top. There's a clock up there. Yeah, talk to you later, Rob. All right, here's a historical marker. Ingham County Courthouse, named for Samuel Ingham, Secretary of the Treasury under Andrew Jackson. Ingham County was organized in 1838. In 1840, Mason became the county seat. The town's wide public square had been designed as the county's political and business center. The first county offices were on the sides of the square until 1858, when a courthouse was built at this location. The present building, completed in 1904, as a temple as justice. Governor Fred Warner, speaking at the dedication, called it a meeting place for farmers, mechanics, business, and professional men. The courthouse has been the center of Ingham County's activities throughout the 20th century. In 1971, the building was placed on the National Register of Historical Places. That's the same thing they're saying on the other side. And believe it or not, there's a movie, the part of a movie that was actually filmed here. If you remember, the guy that played Wolverine, he did that movie where they had the fighting robots. They actually did a scene right here in this courthouse, on the outside and inside. Alright, head back over that way because my phone is getting ready to die. So I just got the warning. Got about 50%. But I figured you guys would like this. It's getting late anyway. Look at that. There's the old town. See how they restored it? It's a beautiful little town. Look at that. Walk back over there where them statues are. That's where I'm parked at. It's after 7 o'clock, so yeah, it's a cool little town. I like little towns like this. See, get back across the street here. Walk back down this way. Well, I'm glad more people popped in this time. Hope you guys like this. Like I said, I'm gonna try and do some more live streaming. Get the hang of it. Let's see. Whew, here's that sun again, blinding me. That's a cool old school post office, though. They restore most of their old buildings here. Not like anybody else, they want to tear them down. Alright, hold on. Whew. Trying to read it, but the sun is glaring big time. I'm back over by them soldiers now. Anybody that's missed them, show these wooden soldiers that they have out here in Mason. See them? Revolutionary War. War of 1812, the Civil War, World War I, World War II, Korean War, Vietnam, and the Desert Storm, Iraq. That's pretty much it, people. Turn this around. Except before my phone dies. Alright, everybody. Get the guy in the background there. Hope you like this. If you like this, hit that like button, share, subscribe. You know, leave me a comment. I appreciate any comments. You know, any ideas for me to do, let me know. This might show up and do it. So until next time, travelers, I'll see you around the mitten.